So it's Sunday morning. I'm out here in Hamilton and I'm working on this 150 cc EVOQUE. Shout out to EVOQUE again, man. So what happened is that as soon as I arrived, I realized that come down here with the camera. I want to show them. As soon as I come, I realized that this caliper bolt missing. That's why I recommend you guys putting Loctite and that. And I also realized that the clutch is not working. You see that? Clutch is dead. The clutch is not engaging. So what I will have to do, come around here. I want to show them something. I will have to take this cover off and I will go inside and look at this. You see that the clutch is not releasing right here. See, it's not moving. It should be moving back and forth like that. So the clutch is not engaging. And I also realized that the back caliper, this one also came off. I'm gonna have to put this one back on, and we're also gonna have to take the axle out, and we're gonna put a brand new axle in it, and we're gonna put the right tension on the chain. Guys, look at this chain, guys. Look how tight it is. Look at, come closer with the camera. I want to show you something. Guys, look at that. I can't even move this chain, man. It's so tight. Guys, please do not make your chain this much stiff. You will ruin the hinging, and you also will ruin the small sprocket in the front. So let's get to work, man. So I already put Loctite on the front caliper bolt. So what we're gonna do, we're also gonna change the front axle, and we're also gonna change the back axle. And guys, take a look at this. EVOQUE have a brand new axle, and this one is way better than the I'm gonna show you. So this one we're gonna put in the back, because you know that between the 150 and the 120, a lot of time the 150 and the 125, a lot of time the axle in the back bend. So what happened is that he bought two brand new axles. So we're gonna put this one in the front and we're gonna put this one in the back. Guys, I highly recommend that if you guys have a 150 and your axle bend, get the black axle. This is all new redesigned black axle, and it's very strong. So I would definitely get this one. If you have a 150 or a 125 and you have any issue with the axle, make sure that you get the black one. And it's also it's a Allen key pull. This one, you're gonna need an Allen key to tighten this one. I have sort of the perfect fit. Make sure you get the black axle for the back. So come around here. I also as soon as I came, I realized that there's a big nut on the steering over here. It was loosened up. So what I did, I took it off and I put Loctite on it. You guys know that I highly recommend putting Loctite on this boat. So right now I'm just running it down. I already put Loctite on it. I'm gonna just run it down with the drill, and then once I run it down like that, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna use the wrench. I'm just gonna finally tighten it off with the wrench. There you go. So that meaning that one never gonna move again. And we also get the caliper bolt up and running. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna attack the front axle. So there you got it, man. I just replaced the brand new axle. And guys, look at this. Look at the axle. This was the one who was in the front. Look at it. You see it bend? It gave me a hard time to come up, because when I was knocking it through, because he has this bend right here, it didn't want to come out. It gave me a little bit of time, but I take it out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna tighten so you know what I usually do. I usually just run it in with the drill, and then I just use the wrench and we just tighten it off, and we're good to go. And also, guys, you don't have to put Loctite in these front axle nut. They're not gonna loosen up. So there you got it, man. When I got here, the front wheel was couldn't move, and right now it's running fine. And also he had come down here with the camera. I want to show them something. I just realized that few of his spokes are like loose, so I will tighten them before I go. So there you got it, man. I just take the back wheel off, and also the back axle was bent, but we have a brand new axle we're gonna put inside. And guys, come down here, take a look at this. Look at this. Look at the sprocket. You see that? That's why I always highly recommend Loctite. As soon as I got here, all these bolts, they're already literally coming out already. This one is as you can see, it's stripped. So I will have to find a new bolt to put inside. And guys, if you find the video helpful, guys, give the video a like, man. And also follow me on Instagram at EVOQUE Squad. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, with post notification on. And you know what happened? EVOQUE sent the brand new axle out, but it's too short. But I really like these axle. They're all new, redesign, and they look tough, man. I don't think they're gonna bend, but I gotta have to talk to them about it, because this is like way too short, and I don't want to go work on this bike. And when I got there, the axle are too short. The good thing we have 3-4 axle on hand, so that's why we're gonna use the next axle. But this one is definitely too short. But I would highly recommend getting the this black one. So we're gonna put Loctite on this bolt right now, and then we're gonna put the axle back on, and we're gonna put the caliper back on, and we're also gonna adjust the clutch. So I realized that literally all the spokes in the back wheel was loose. So I did tighten this one on the outside already. So now I'm gonna do the inside one, and also the front wheel. Few spokes loosen up, but not as much as the back one. So what I usually do a marking on the first spokes, and I go all the way around. So that means when I come back here, I already know that I do that one. So as you can see, this one right here is loosened up. So what I usually do, I usually put a mark on it. And what do you want to do? How you want to tighten these spokes? You want to tighten this one. So right now I'm doing the outside. I already do the inside part already. So right now I want to tighten this one, and then I'm going to make a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the way you want to tighten it. Don't count this one. The one where you tighten already. Don't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So every 4 spokes on the outside, you want to tighten it. So that will keep the rim straight. So that's what I'm doing right now. So right now I'm going to just tighten this one. And as what I said, when I done tighten it, I'm just going to put a mark on it. So that means when I go around and come back around, I already know that I already did that one. And after every 4 spokes on the outside, I already do the inside one already. So there you got it, man. All the spokes are tightened right now, and I also put Loctite on all the sprocket bolt. When I got here, all these spokes were loose. Right now they're super tight, and I'm pretty sure that the rim is really straight. So what I'm going to do next, I still have more work to do. I still have to put the caliper back on. I gotta put the brand new axle in. I gotta put the right tension on the chain. And also what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna hot top the clutch. The clutch is really dead, guys. If you have a 150 or a 125, or a matter of fact any bike you have, guys, and you having any problem with the bike, hit me up, man. So we have to change spot, man. The sun was in the back, so I was here working. So what happened is that right now I'm just gonna work on the clutch right now. So I just take the clutch cover off. Come over here, I want to show them something. If you looked at the clutch trigger right here, look at it. There, you see that? There's no movement on the clutch. You can't change the gear, you can't do nothing. So what happened is that so in order to take the clutch cover off, you're gonna need a star mount screwdriver. Pretty much I would use a bigger one. You see this one is bigger. So right now I take the clutch cover off. So I'm gonna go inside the clutch, and I'm gonna take this guy out. Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy out right here, and I'm gonna fix the clutch. The clutch have no movements on it, and I know how to get this clutch up and running again, guys. So there you got it, man. Take a look at the clutch again, guys. Take a look at it. See that clutch is working now. Before, as you can see, the clutch was dead. There was no movement on the clutch. So what happened is that that's why I show you guys, you got to take this cover off right here. But you got to know what you're doing. You got to know how to adjust this clutch. You don't want to adjust it too much. So that meaning you have no movements on it, and you don't want to adjust it all the way in. So that meaning when you're trying to shift, it's not shifting. You want to just adjust it. Look at it now. You want to adjust it perfectly. So there you got it, man. So what I did today, we replaced the front axle, and we also put Loctite on the caliper bolt, and there was one bolt missing. And we also replaced the brand new back axle, and we also put a new chain on it, and we also tightened all the spokes in both wheels, and we just fixed the clutch. and we also put the right tension on the chain, and we also get the bike up and running. The oil change is looking good. We didn't change the oil, but so far it took me about 2.5 hours, and I'm out here in Hamilton. And if you guys like the video, man, give the video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, and also follow me on Instagram at EVOQUE Squad. And guys, until the next video, man, I'm signing off from Hamilton. Peace.